I'm just making a sit-down video. I hope you all are doing great today because I'm doing really good. I took a long nap today. Eli's home, of course, today. So he watched the children while I napped, which was so nice. Oh my goodness. Also, I did a short grocery run this morning. It was a lot of fun. But I also need to go for a larger grocery run later on this week. But I need to make a grocery list and plan out my recipes of what I'm going to make this week. And these are the recipe books that I'm going to be using. Apple pie apron strings, home cooking, good eating at the creek. This is one I picked up at a thrift store recently. So, you know what I found out? Cookbooks are terribly cheap at the thrift store. My goodness, I think it was like $2. But yeah, I'm eager to make my grocery list. Oh my goodness. And figure out what recipes I'm going to make. I'm feeling like this week is going to be a week that I really, really want to go all out with my cooking. So, that means a lot of groceries. I actually don't use cookbooks that terrible much. But here I see Hidden Valley Ranch Mix. 5 tablespoons of minced onions. Garlic and garlic powder and parsley flakes. Hidden Valley Ranch Mix. Should I try that? Do y'all make your own ranch dressings? Double cheese pizza dip. Taco cheesecake. Seafood salad. I don't think I ever had seafood salad. I'm not sure if I might have had one in like a bite or so. One thing I wondered is imitation crab meat. Is that real meat? I don't know. Is that like real crab or is that? I don't know. Imitation sounds like something that's supposed to imitate the real thing. Let's get out of these dips and these cheese sauces. Get to the real food. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing really good. My husband is going today, so I am so relaxed. See, I've got a blanket on my legs and everything. I can relax. We had a terrible sleet storm the other day. It was actually at night. I could hear it pounding on our windows out here. We have like sky windows, and it was just, they were just pelting down. And it might have been like half an inch of sleet, plain sleet. I went out with the children to the back door and we touched it. It was just plain white. It looked like snow because it was nighttime. But when we went down to touch it, it was just a solid coat of ice on the ground. Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. I've seen like sleet, like little pebbles. We had it down in Dreamore where we used to live. But nothing this severe. We were down farther south too. So could be why we didn't get as bad as storms down there. Snowstorms. I don't know. I should make biscuits again. My mom used to make biscuits. Okay. See if I have the ingredients. Buttermilk, lard. That's something I'm noticing. A lot of recipes I've been wanting to make calls for lard. I should just get some. Crisco shortening. I'm going to put that down as my first ingredient, as Crisco. Okay, so Crisco. Okay. I have everything else. Oh, I should put buttermilk down. Buttermilk. I threw the other buttermilk away because I wasn't using it. I cleaned out my fridge the other day, and I had some buttermilk in there that I had for probably a month or two. And it did not smell bad. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw this out. It's just sits in here taking up space. So I threw it out. Now I want it. Potato buns. Should I make some bread this week? Every now and then I like to make bread. It's so much fun. Crisco oil. I wonder if vegetable oil would be okay. It calls for mashed potatoes. I might just get potato flakes. I kind of stopped buying potato flakes because that used to be the way I always made my mashed potatoes, was potato flakes. But it's not as good as like from scratch, you know, boiling your potatoes. So I just quit doing that. But if I'm gonna make potato buns, I think I'm gonna get some. And I already have sesame seeds, so I don't need those. Oh, salt. I'm almost out of salt. Can you believe that? A salt container lasts me several months. And I have lots of yeast. 12 cups of flour. I probably will just like put this recipe in half because it calls for 12 cups of flour. That sounds like a lot of flour. That might use up all the flour I have. I don't know. I better just do 6. Butter dips. Butter dips. I don't know what those are. Are they kind of like butter horns? They might be kind of like butter horns. Here's a recipe for butter horns. I used to make butter horn rolls all the time at home. My mom loves the way I make them. One thing I never tried that I see is kind of like a trend right now online is, especially Instagram. Oh my goodness. Is sourdough stuff. It's probably healthy for you. But one thing I try, I'm not really a healthy person. I don't really like all that healthy. Maybe I should start. I don't know. I'm gonna have to lose weight somehow. I don't know. I have to lose weight somehow. But I did see on TikTok. TikTok is my friend. I'm not really an Instagram person. I like TikTok. And I saw these, what is it called? I forget the name of it. Maybe I can find it and pin it somewhere. But it's these little pills this lady makes. They come from beef, like cattle, I guess. Like their insides, their organs. Some kind of pill. I was thinking I looked on the reviews, I listened to lots of ladies on TikTok talk about it, and it sounds like it has really good results. I might try that. It was like 80 something per month, I think. So I might try that. I don't know if I go out this month or next month. I don't know. But I really want to try that. I'm not a pill person. I don't like that plastic in my stomach. So what I figured I would do is like take the dust or the stuff out of the plastic and put it on in some water. I'm kind of thinking of breakfast. I would like to make different breakfast things. And another thing I was thinking about is tater tot casserole. That just popped up. Tater tot casserole. I've been seeing recipe after recipe for tater tot casserole, so I think that's my calling, to make tater tot. So I'm gonna have to buy some tater tots. Also, I was thinking like next year when I have a garden, I would like to be able to make my own tater tots. That means grow my potatoes and make an actual tater tot, put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna have to look online how to make tater tots. And hash browns too, you know, this kind you get from McDonald's. Those are so good. But I would like to be able to make them and stick them in the freezer, you know. Um, I just got some Velveeta cheese, but it's like a quarter of the way gone already. Another thing I was gonna do is buy a bunch of mushrooms and make mushroom soups. Make my own mushroom soup. Saw a lady on Facebook make her own mixed veggies. I'm kind of funny about mixed vegetables because I'm not really a carrot person, and it seems like a lot of mixed vegetables have these huge quarter-sized carrots in. So maybe I'll just buy like the separate vegetables. What I want in my tater tot casserole. Maybe just corn. Like just okay, it calls for onions and hamburgers, mushroom soup, mixed veggies, tater tots, veggie, Velveeta cheese. I could just put like corn in there and then have a side of salad. That would be better than mixed vegetables. I don't really like mixed vegetables. Um, this tater tot casserole calls for cornflakes and butter on the top. Um, and the tater tots on the bottom. So yeah, all kinds of ways to do all kinds of things. Oh, yeah. Fried rice, pork chops and rice, breaded steak and potatoes, underground hamburger casserole, rice and curry, rice and curry. Deep dish taco squares. Oh, I love taco squares. Let me see. I should put down tomatoes because my last tomato rotted. Peppers, sour cream. I usually go for just Greek yogurt anymore. I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to 2026, a fresh slate. Okay, I need shredded cheese. That's something I don't have right now. Shredded cheese. I just have chunks of cheese. Oh, okay. And we had mac and cheese for lunch, so I used up a bunch of cheese. I need to restock. Taco pie. Okay, can I get out of the taco things now? Mexican enchiladas, Mexican lazy lasagna. That looks like something I would need to do. I don't know. Elbow macaroni. I'm not an elbow macaroni person. Every now and then I get in the mood, but not very often. Oh, free pizza. My children would love that. See if I have the ingredients. Okay, I need cream cheese. I don't really make desserts a lot. I should start though. Oh, my children love desserts. I have cornstarch. I have pineapple juice, lemon juice. I guess I just have to buy fruit and put on top. Chocolate mocha triple dessert. That sounds hard to me. Okay, my phone died. So I have to charge it. I'm recording on my phone. Anyway, I was looking over my video and I was very pleased with how it's coming along. Now I want to check this book. I did apple pie and apron strings. Now I'm going to do home cooking. I also got some coffee. Eli made it for me. Okay. There's even like words in here that someone else may put in here. So that's interesting. This recipe book is more of an old time recipes. like really old, I think. But very easy to make. Here's some salmon patties, meatloaf, roast beef, pot pie, beef pot pie. Pork with stuffing. You know what? I should make that. I should get pork chops. I was thinking about that the other day. Pork chops with stuffing in. Ah, that's Lindsay again. Lindsay, no. Lindsay, naughty. Okay, gonna try again. What happened to my pizza? Here it is. So I was saying pork chops, stuffed pork chops. I got a bunch of lettuce today. I got like a spring mix, had lettuce, and then I think romaine lettuce it was called. So, oh, creamy chocolate cupcakes. Those look pretty easy to make. I have chocolate chips. I should write down eggs. Our chickens are not laying as well as they had been, which is common in the winter time when it's so cold. I'm just gonna put eggs down. Fill up with eggs again. Vinegar. Oh my, I am out of vinegar. So many things call for vinegar. Oh, what else? Walnuts. I grew up in pecans, so I'm still learning to enjoy walnuts. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't think pecans grow in Pennsylvania. Walnuts do though. Butter pecan cake. I also got this app on my phone that has Southern recipes. If you don't know, I was born and raised in Georgia, so I still love my Southern foods. Every time we go to Georgia, there's this Southern buffet that we go to, have all the Southern stuff. And it is so good. It's just... Anyway, I think the last thing I'm going to post is corn. I need to go. My little girl is crying. She needs to go to bed. So, I hope you enjoyed this slow vlog. I just didn't have anything planned for today except shopping. And I did need to make a grocery list. So thank you for helping me make this, being my company when I did. And I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow again. Goodbye.